lovelies, I hope you're all doing amazing. Today I wanted to show you how I did this fall inspired design with some maple leaves and some oranges and reds and all of that good stuff that is happening now in the fall, at least here in Sweden. It's starting to change and it looks so beautiful. Anyway, I am just painting two of the nails in red. I'm gonna do a slight fade. It's not gonna look very great, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna cover everything in glitter, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So don't worry about the blending because it's all gonna work out in the end. And then I'm just putting down a slip layer for this rose builder gel. I'm just making some random weird thing. I'm not even sure what you would call this, but I felt that it would look good in this. Pink always looks good with everything. So you can use pink whenever you want, really, and it will basically always look good, especially this natural nail bed color. And then on the index finger I am going to do an ombre between the red and the orange. So I'm just putting half of the I'm covering half of the nail with the red gel polish and the other half with the orange, and I'm pushing them close to each other, and then I'm using my ombre brush and just swiping back and forth. It doesn't have to be perfect again because we're going to cover everything in glitter, so it doesn't really matter. Then I'm doing the exact same thing on the middle finger. And again, don't worry about the blends because everything's gonna be covered with glitter. So I'm using this clear builder gel and I'm just putting on a thin layer, and then into the uncured gel I'm going to put my glitter, and on this tip it's going to be a gloss tip, so I am just making it fade out, putting a little bit less on the edge of the nail so it looks like a gloss tip. And then I'm going to give it a flash cure just to make sure that everything stays in place when I work on the other nails. And it might look like I'm curing a lot in between, but if this was on a real person I would do their other hand while one of the hands was in the lamp, so it's actually very smooth, but when you do it like just one hand at a time it looks like there's a lot of curing going on. Which it is, but it's not like I'm just waiting for it to cure if it was on a real person. And yes, I'm just doing the same on that nail. I just did the finer glitter at the end of the nail. And on this one I'm going to coat everything once again with a clear builder gel, and then I'm just going to do a fade. So I'm putting the finer glitter at the top. It's easier to blend in finer glitters, and then I'm using the chunkier glitter in the middle, and then once again I'm going into the finer glitter, and then I am blending the orange and the red. So you can see there how the blend didn't really matter because we put the glitter on top and everything just covers up really well. And I'm doing the exact same thing on the index finger. Once that has cured fully, I'm going to put down these beautiful maple leaves that I've just had forever, and I've been just wanting to use them, and finally I can use them because fall is here. And I'm just putting down a thin layer of this clear builder gel, and before it is cured I'm going to put in the maple leaves, and I will put them in the middle where the nail is thickest, so when I build this up with the apex and everything they won't be filed off. So that's a great tip, to not do these bigger glitters at the edge of the nail, like at the tip or right at the cuticle area, or like just around the sides, because they might get filed off. So once I put them down I'm just going to give them a flash cure and then continue to do the same on the other nails. Then I'm going to encapsulate everything in the clear builder gel once again. It has a high viscosity, so I can build the entire nail in one go. But because this is a very long nail, if this was on a real person, I suggest that you go in with slightly less thick layers, like thinner layers, because this will burn in the lamp, and it's just better and easier to keep the shape the way you want it if the client doesn't remove her hand from the lamp all of the time. So I'm just flash curing in between. So again, I'm putting down a slip layer, making sure that all of that glitter is encapsulated, and then I'm taking a bigger blob of gel, and I am just tickling it down the nail, making an apex, making everything encapsulated, giving them a flash cure, and then doing the same on the other nails. Then I went ahead and filed off camera. I have filed and buffed and cleansed these nails, and I've also applied a bonder that air dries. I didn't film it, but yeah, you can use a bonder or anything, just cover up those scratches a little bit, and then I am just top coating, and that is it. I'm also top coating underneath the glass tip, so the pinky will also get a little bit of top coat underneath, and I do go ahead and cure double the time and flip the hand over just so that everything is cured. And here is the finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram if that is something that you want to do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!